this earlier. Obviously, you're here because someone deeply cares for you and your financial future. Thank them, by the way. So here it is. I'm ready to spill my beans. So let's get to it. How do I shovel so much money into my bank account every single day? What real advantage do I have that I've been hiding? Pay very close attention and keep listening to every single word of this video, because I'm about to show you something you've never seen before. By the way, don't bother Googling me or anything about this golden goose strategy. You won't find it, and I've spent a lot of money making sure not a word of it shows up in Google. It's here now, and it'll be gone very soon. Maybe even in hours. I'm not a guru, and I'll die before I ever become one. I'm a normal guy who makes millions and lives the life most of us dream of and fantasize about. Yes, that's me. I figured out how to do it, and today's your lucky day because I'm handing it over to you in a silver platter. I work whenever I want, wherever I want, and I make a fortune doing it. Just take a look at this. This account, which I rarely use, with $6,671 in just one day. In this account, in a small niche that is already over $161,000 in 2012, it's simply amazing. And another account with $29,627 in just 7 short days. Now here's the good news for you. You are already luckier than I was. I had to figure all this out on my own. I was lied to and scammed, but I finally did it. You have me. I'm just going to hand it to you. I have no reason to lie to you. Even if you don't have the slightest clue where to begin, no problem. I'll show you. Just make me one deal. Today, after you see the system, promise me that you'll clean up your email. Opt out of all the spammers sending you scam after scam. Say no to spending any more money on crap. Stop buying the fake dreams of magical one-click software. That's all I ask. I've come out of hiding just to put an end to lies. You promised me that, and this system is yours. Well, as long as the video is up. You're obviously on this page because you need help, financial help. You want to change your life. Well, I consistently make tens of thousands of dollars every day, over $1 million a month, just like this, with $315,523 sitting in just one account. Money I've made without even thinking of logging into this account in months. Well, I'm not alone. Now, I want you to meet Andrew from Thailand. I met Andrew at a restaurant. He was one of the nicest waiters I've ever met. I had a night where I drank a bit too much, and I ended up yapping about how much money I made online while traveling the world. Andrew, the next day, begged me to show him. He said he was drowning in debt because his last business partner scammed him. Scams. I can relate. I sat down for 8 hours and showed him the golden goose. Didn't hold the thing back. Well, I'll let you hear from him.
Okay, so this is absolutely insane. I can't believe it's really happening. But I'm making this video for anyone who doesn't believe in Anthony's system. You're crazy if you're missing out on this. I had the good fortune of being his waiter, and look what it's done for me. I'll prove it by logging into my account. That's what Anthony asked me to do. And as you can see, I'm averaging at least $3,000 a day now. I had a day where I originally made $4,389. Then the next day, I made over $6,000. People here can work full-time for months and not earn this kind of money, and now make more in a day just sitting on my couch than I used to working full-time for months. My weekly totals have been incredible. Listen, Anthony told me he'd be sharing his secret with just a few more people. Don't miss out on this. Just don't. You'd be absolutely crazy too.
I know you're at least a little bit curious as to how it's done, right? It's crazy mind. So let's get right to it. But first, we're about ready to land here, so let's get all tucked in. Landing always freaks me out. I'm going to go get in my limo and go to my meeting, and I'll meet you in a minute. Okay, I'm back, but just for a few minutes. I have to go handle some work, and then I'll be back. Anyways, we were talking about how I did it, right? How did I go from working at a local landscaping business to pulling in over $1 million every 30 days on autopilot? Well, simple. I spent months and invested thousands of dollars learning the mechanics of making money online. I got it down into just a few steps, but I did each step manually. Meaning I used to do it by hand. Then slowly I realized that to make the big bucks, I had to find a way to let my computer do the work. I focused on automation, I focused on technology, I focused on systems. These three things together I call the golden goose. See, wealth doesn't come around by chance. Whoever thinks that is a fool. Wealth comes from systems. Those who discover the system are the lucky ones who see financial freedom. The rest are left to chase their own tail by getting scammed left and right. It's unfortunate, but true. The system and technology I developed was done by me and only me. Till this day, I've only shared it with a few selected people, all who are making loads of money on the internet. So here's the deal. I've got to go for a bit and visit